Yo, what is up, guys? It is Royal Stoners here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about the first time I tripped on benadryl. And this happened a while ago in 7th grade, and I remember I was going to my dad's house at the time, and while I was on the way there, my dad had picked me up, and we stopped by Circle K to get some Polar Pops. Like, I got an extra large one, and I filled that bitch up with Coke or some shit. I don't really remember what I had drank, but, I do remember walking in that bitch and immediately going to the medicine section and stealing a 25 pack of Benadryl. Now, my plans were to trip fucking balls on Benadryl because I had read up a lot of shit saying you can get high on it, and if you take like fucking 12, you'll trip fucking balls. And at first I was gonna end up taking 12, but I ended up taking all 25. We'll get into that later. But yeah, I stole the fucking Benadryl without my dad even fucking noticing. While he was getting a fucking Polar Pop, I was getting Benadryl. And then I put those bitches in my pants, and I walked up to the thing, got me my fucking Sprite mixed with Pepsi, and I headed on with my day. I went into the truck with my dad, and we drove to his house, and I did some shit that I normally do at my dad's house. Like, I hung out with my dad, fucking was bored as hell, was talking on the phone with people, and I was waiting until around like nighttime whenever I could take these Benadryls and start tripping. Because I had no idea what to expect, really. Like, I told myself I had done loads of research, but I really had done none, like, at all. I'd done like zero research basically because I was not expecting it to be what like how it was. And I remember I was upstairs playing video games on this TV that was in the middle of the upstairs living room. And I was like, you know what? I'm done playing video games. I'm gonna take these Benadryls and I'm gonna try to play video games even better. And I didn't even know that Benadryls made you tired at the time because I'd never taken a Benadryl besides this point. And I took 12 of them. I just remember sitting there playing video games and I was like, all right, this is gonna be awesome. I don't even know what to expect. I'm a little nervous. And I don't even remember what I was playing for real, if I'm being honest. But I do remember sitting there about like maybe 30, 40 minutes. I start getting super fucking tired. Like the most tired I'd ever been in my whole life. And I was just like, oh shit, I want to stay awake because I don't want to fucking waste it. Like, and I heard online that you're supposed to stay awake past whenever you're feeling tired because that's whenever you feel it, like the high. So I did, or at least I tried. And I remember walking around for a little bit and I was noticing that I was felt really fucking like heavy, like extremely heavy, and I was like, holy fucking shit. It felt like I was a little drunk and had like no coordination. Got up, I was walking downstairs to go in there to the living room with my dad because I was gonna see what he was doing. And he was watching a movie. I don't remember what movie, but I sat down and I was sitting there with him and I was like, yeah, we're gonna watch this horror movie all night. Oh, and yeah, I'd also like to mention that whenever you're on this shit, you can't really talk to your parents. I have no idea how my dad didn't know. I honestly think he did know and he just didn't say anything. But he tapped on my shoulder and was like, yo, Peyton, you alright? You alright? And I was like, yeah, I'm alright. I'm just tired. And he was like, oh, okay, okay. And I got up and I went to my room. And I was like, I'm just gonna go to bed because I'm really tired. And he was like, oh, okay. You sure you don't want to watch the movie? And I was like, nah, I'm just extremely tired. Had a long day. He was like, oh, okay. And I was like, all right, bet I can go to the room and experience this fucking trip. Cause like I was so dazed. Like I was in this weird confused state. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna take the rest of these Benadryls. So I took the last 12 and I was in this really weird state. Like everything looked darker and it was like I had this really bad anxiety feeling in my gut, but it wasn't bad. Like it wasn't scary. It was kind of like it felt good in a way. I don't know how to explain it. But I kept on seeing like shadows and like the sides of my visions and shit and hearing my name being called, which was the weirdest shit. I was like, holy fucking shit, why I'm hearing people calling my name. And I could hear like conversations and fucking music being jumbled up together and shit. And I was just like, yo, what the hell is happening? And I remember like 40 minutes later, it was around like maybe 12 o'clock at night at this time. And I was looking at this nail on the wall. And I was looking at it, and the nail had grown antennas. I swear to God, it looked like it was a roach. But like I actually didn't know it was a nail at first. I had to get up close and look at it, and it turned back into a nail. Because at first I thought it was a roach, and I went to touch it, and it was hard, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I got up close, and it was a goddamn nail. I was like, holy fucking shit. I thought that was an actual roach. Like, I literally thought it was a roach. And it was fucking insane because my brain was playing so many tricks on me. Like, I was doing the same thing over and over and over again for like 5 hours. Like, it was a constant, like, yo, what am I doing? Yo, hold up, I forgot what I was saying. Wait, hold up, I forgot what I was thinking about. Wait, hold up, what was I thinking about? Yo, what? Hold up, where am I? That's literally how it was like. It was fucking weird, and it lasted until like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Like I finally had to force myself to sleep, and I don't even think I got to sleep until like 5 or 6 because I was still tweaking. Like my legs were fucking spasming and like I was having these weird fucking muscle spasms that hurt like hell and it was awful, dude. And the dry mouth is like weed times a million. Like you get cotton mouth times one quadrillion and it's fucking insane. It's awful. That shit makes you so dehydrated, dude. It's like not good for you at all. But yeah, I remember just fucking waking up the next day feeling like absolute fucking shit. And yeah, that's the story about the time I took Benadryl or tripped on Benadryl. I do not recommend doing this. Do not go out and trip on fucking Benadryl. It is very bad for you. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed, I'll see you guys later. Comment down below if you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Peace.